All right, let me show you my center board really quick. So I do centers and like literacy different, but this is my actual center board. So the colored clips actually go to my tables, my colored tables, and then the other clips are open that they can go have fun with. So a student has to come up here. You can see I'm missing a red, but a student comes up here and say they get the orange. They stick it on, I have my pass on so I can get in. They stick it on their body, and then that gives them permission to go to the orange table. They would come over to this table and they would do the activity here. Then when they're done with that, because they have the orange clip on, they do a quick cleanup, and then they have to come back here and put the clip here. Now one of my tricks is this is actually magnetic, so I can move this around. Okay, so these are the work centers, the colored centers, and the rest are the play centers. So I start the year with only the color centers up, and I put a play activity there, which I know is confusing, but just to get them used to using their clips. Then, when they get used to about the second week, I put a learning activity at these, and they have to go to the learning activity. Now let me show you this. These, see how it says Social Studies Center, Phonics Center, Reading Center? This top row right here is the work centers that go to those tables. So if they went to orange, they would grab the activity that's here. They're flipped over because they're clean for the summer, and that would go to that table. I just put a class list in it, and that way that kid knows if they need to do that or not. If they do 2 centers on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, and 2 on Wednesday, by Thursday and Friday, they get to pick a fun center. If they finish all their centers on Monday, they get to go to a fun center. And then on Thursday and Friday, I spend time going back over activities like RTI time and then assessing students.